Well, ladies and gentlemen, Litchfield County Sports know this guy pretty well because he was on the cover of one of the magazines, sitting on a bleacher somewhere in Long Island. It's the one and only Jerry Beach. Jerry, how are you?
It's great to see you guys. I'm doing good. It's great to be here today. A little, I don't know if emotional is the right word, but certainly sentimental.
Sure.
And you think about all the tens of thousands of people who've been through the halls and get to walk through it one more time. So it's
What year did you
very cool to be
graduate?
here. I'm class of 91.
Class of 91.
Yep.
Now, you and Mark Aram, we've heard stories about your newspaper prowess back then where you were not afraid to stir it up a little bit sometimes. Tell me about those days.
When you're young and you don't know any better, you're young and you don't know any better.
But you told what was happening for the most part.
It's the way to learn, though, right?
That kind of started your career in journalism, right?
We both Mark and I already knew that's what we wanted to do, and that was fall of '90. We had gone to Syracuse University the summer of '90 for a journalism seminar. Got the idea to start our own school paper, sports paper.
Okay.
And we had about 6 or 8 issues, and there was some. We said some things we probably shouldn't have said at 18,
You were
16,
rebels back
17,
in the
18 years
day.
old. Yeah. But it was a great way to. It was a great way to learn. People read what you write, so you better be right, and you better be ready. And if it's something you said, then be ready to back it up.
There you go. And they say that you are a product of where you came from, and you came out of this building.
Yeah.
So a lot of the lessons that you learned here, well, sometimes high school kids might be, a lot of what you took from here is what you took out into your career.
Yeah, and I have a joke this is where I scored 40 points in the state title game. Well, no, that wasn't what happened. But like for my career, especially the few years after high school, I came in here all the time, covering sports for the Register.
Yep.
And this is base for really the base for my career as it is now. And Torrington, I've been in Long Island for longer than I've been in Torrington, but Torrington's my base. Torrington's part of me. Always be part of me, an indelible part of me. So to be here and like I said, it's kind of neat. I did tracks. I did okay. I wasn't a great athlete, but it's kind of neat to kind of have this perspective in a gym that's a little bit different than anybody else's. I did a lot of writing here, and it's just it's. I remember talking to guys. I think it was '97. 96, they went to the state final, I think.
Right.
97, they obviously won it all, and they got upset in the first round in that locker room back there. I'll never forget, talking to the guys, and 'cause in high school, you cut pro sports, whatever. The guys get another chance. High school, it's it, 4 years, right?
Right.
And
some of the best memories ever.
Yeah. And so you get a very finite amount of time to do this, and so it's very special to see these kids, produce great memories or be part of great teams, because you only got this little window. It's not like you can just sign another contract, right? And so it's always, I always love covering preps because it's just that window. And for most of us, it's like I ran track, so I can count myself as an athlete. This is it. We played in high school, and that was it. And it's cool to still have those memories all these years later. One of the folks I saw, it was a cross country teammate before, so I catch up with him. So, the memories of a lifetime, for a lifetime. It's really cool.
What are you up to now?
I'm on Long Island, wife and daughter, and it's kind of neat being down here now because my daughter's in 7th grade. So you kind of start to remember now, high school wasn't always a bed of roses, right? So it's kind of neat to come back here and say, you got through it, you survived it, and kind of see it through her eyes now. So I'm on Long Island, still doing the sports writing.
Yep.
My dad and my sister still live in town, so like I said, I'm still Torrington to the bone, and it's great to be back here and see everybody. And this is really impressive, and I'm glad they're going to keep the gym.
Yes.
And it's so incredible seeing the new building just from afar. I haven't seen the inside yet.
Right.
But it was cool. I just got to see my old home room, my old locker. So that was kind of cool.
You got the key things, right?
Yeah.
Now you have been covering my favorite team, the Mets, to some extent, and Juan Soto did not make an appearance.
Did not.
Today.
I tried to get him to. I dropped a message with Scott Boras.
Have you met him yet?
I mean, just in the big, big scrum.
Yeah.
So he said, so you got 180 million lying around. You can donate my hometown's way. So that's going to be interesting this year. That's for sure. They're not the Mets anymore as we remember them.
No.
The little team can do Mets. Not anymore.
Not it. We're a big market. We need to act like a big market.
Exactly.
Jerry Beach, always a pleasure seeing you, my friend.
Good to see you guys. Glad to be back.